Okay, taking a bit of a turn here. We've got Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd. Yeah. Uh, yep, yep, Pink Floyd. I don't know. I mean, let's just start with shit. I guess we'll start with the first album. Saucer Full of Secrets, Pink Floyd. Mm, uh, B tier. It's interesting. I like some stuff on there, and I do not like other things on that album, but it is. I mean, you should check it out if you're a Pink Floyd fan, I think. Check out the Sid Barrett era. It's got some good stuff. Um, yeah, why not, right? Saucer Full of Secrets, I would say is kind of that's probably similar. We're gonna give that B tier actually as well. And actually I have to be honest with you. I call myself a Pink Floyd fan, but I haven't listened to more. I think that's the only one I haven't listened to. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't listened to. Yeah, kind of crazy, but anyway, I can't rank it. I haven't listened to it. Um, Umagumma, yeah. Uh, like D tier. Although there is a couple of good. I mean, I'll say this: if you don't like Umagumma, that's actually completely valid. It's not that good, but my favorite Umagumma track is the Narrow Way Part 3. I think it's kind of a good track, kind of interesting. It's the only one that I even consider listening to on that album. So there we have it. Umagumma's there. Adam Heartmother. Adam Heartmother. I would give that. Well, maybe it's a B tier. I don't know. Well, hmm. Uh, I don't even know. I'm gonna give it C tier. I think. No. Yeah, C tier. Metal. Metal is gonna be A tier for me. Yeah, metal is A tier. Obscured by Clouds is B tier. Dark Side of the Moon's S tier. Who knew? Wish You Were Here is S tier. Animals. Let me think. Animals. That's a really good one. Uh, it is really good. I'm gonna say A tier though. I'll go with A tier on that. The Wall is actually gonna be A tier as well. Um, I just feel like I feel like I skipped tracks in that album a little bit. I don't know. Um, it's really good. Obviously, it's like one of their best albums. So I don't know, but we'll call it A tier. Final Cut. Crap, that's another one I haven't listened to. Okay, dang, I can't rank that one either. People tell me it's not the best one, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna save my judgment on that. I haven't listened to it actually. Dang, that's a blind spot for me. Okay. I'm gonna make some people angry, and I'm gonna say that Momentary Lapse of Reason is B tier. Well, actually, that's probably fair. Maybe. I don't know. But B tier seems fair. So here's, I guess, interesting fun fact. I grew up with that album before I knew anything about Pink Floyd. That was the only one I knew, actually. Um, and then I discovered Dark Side of the Moon. My grandfather's vinyl collection was just like sifting through stuff and put it on and was like blown away. But I actually knew this album first, so maybe I have a bias towards it. Though I definitely I have to be honest, it's not as good as anything in the A tier. It might not even be as good as some of the B tier material, but I think it does belong in B tier. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion there. Division Bell. Um, I'm gonna rank that also B tier. I'm not the biggest fan, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And then Endless River is like, what even is this even a Pink Floyd album? Can I add a thing here? Can I add is this even a Pink Floyd album? That's where I would put this. It'd be like, is this even? Yeah, I'll put it in D tier, I guess. I don't have one. I don't know if I can edit this. Anyway, that's the ranking. There you have it. Pink Floyd album tier list. All right. See you in the next one.